Hello, this is Ryan Hyatt over here at Salesforce Now. So, you're interested in learning Salesforce or curious, is Salesforce for me? Today, I'm going to have 3 questions that will determine if you are ready for a career in Salesforce. Question number 1, are you a motivated learner? Number 2, are you a builder or a breaker? And number 3, are you ready to fail? By talking through these questions and answering them for yourselves, we'll know by the end of this video if you are ready for an incredible career change that will give you an increase in income, an increase in flexibility, and an increase in developing personal skills. Let's jump in. Number 1, are you a motivated learner? Salesforce is built on the foundation of lifelong learners. Salesforce has its own ecosystem of badges. You can think of it as Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, karate, whatever you're able to rank up in systems. Salesforce has built an entire library of public information that you can Google at any time to learn the ins and outs, the nuances, and the 10,000-foot view of anything related to Salesforce. And this is Trailhead. Trailhead is used as the analogy of those looking to explore the world or explore Salesforce. Here in Trailhead, anyone can create a profile and anyone can begin walking down the path of gaining understanding and knowledge in Salesforce. And just as Smokey the Bear says, only you can prevent forest fires, only you can teach yourself Salesforce. Yes, there are certifications, there are user groups, but so much of what you learn in Salesforce is by doing it yourself. So if you're not a motivated learner, if you're looking to just barely pass with a C, Salesforce may not be for you. It will require a lot of time and energy to learn. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a career path for those looking to be a business analyst or consultant, for those looking to be an admin, those even be looking to be developers and architects. You need to be able to know that it is a learning process. So if you're not a motivated learner, if you're someone who needs to be nudged out the door every day for work, Salesforce may not be for you. Now, number 2, are you a builder or a breaker? The good news is both are fit for Salesforce. Salesforce is an ecosystem where individuals and admins, they come to build solutions to help businesses work. But in that process, you need to understand that breaking processes is just as important. To know how to break what you've built to build it up better. Now, if you have a Trailhead account, if you're motivated to learn and you open up a Trailhead account, at any time you can open up a series of developer orgs or sandboxes. And just like in grade school, a sandbox is a place where you can go and learn with very little consequence. You can build, you can break, you can experiment, and you can really have a better understanding with hands-on work in sandboxes. Sandboxes are essential to Salesforce. They allow you to build and break and build again. It's essentially a copy of a Salesforce organization where you're able to build without influencing any customer data or prospect data. And so you're able to have your own sandbox organizations as you work through Trailhead and work to get hands-on experience. I highly recommend, if you're at all interested in Salesforce, sign up for Trailhead, open up a sandbox or developer organization, and begin tinkering around and familiarizing yourself. Number 3, are you ready to fail? Salesforce already has numerous tools for you to find resources to teach yourself how to use Salesforce. But as you may have researched, Salesforce is based upon that hands-on experience to gain credibility, as well as certifications and passing rigorous tests. And you may have seen that these are not easy things to accomplish, whether it's gaining certifications or getting that hands-on experience early on. You will have struggles and you will fail. And so if you're ready to fail and if you're ready to overcome those and continue learning, Salesforce may be for you. I can't tell you how many times in the last few years as a Salesforce consultant, talking with dozens and dozens of companies on how to better optimize their tech stack within the Salesforce ecosystem, I have been working in a sandbox or I have been studying for certifications and I've come up short and I've failed. That is going to be a necessary thing for you to learn appropriately how Salesforce can work for you and the companies that you look to work for. So if you're ready to fail, you're ready for Salesforce. So the 3 questions have been asked. The answers are up to you. Are you a motivated learner? Are you a builder and or breaker? And are you ready to fail? You'll notice that these questions have nothing to do with your prior experience. Whether you feel intimidated because you have no background in computers or IT or operations, or you feel like your current job is very outside the Salesforce ecosystem, really getting into Salesforce is up to you and your work ethic and your desire. So the question is yours now. Are you ready for Salesforce? Feel free to comment and like on any other questions you may have if you're considering Salesforce, or any other questions that you feel like should be addressed in this video, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks.